Virginia, but I was pretty much raised in Plano and like Dallas, I guess. Yeah. So, what's it like being a DJ? I mean, like, it's not really different from being like a normal person, I guess. I mean, it's nice when you get to like walk into a club and like you're supposed to be there and you can kind of go wherever you want, and then getting to be on stage and controlling the crowd. It's kind of powerful in a way, but it's also very like you can feel the pressure because the people that own the venue, the people running the event, they're all kind of like hoping you don't screw things up and kill their night, because we kind of have the power to do that if we wanted to, or like accidentally. What really inspired me to start DJing on my own was I was watching these YouTube videos. DJ Ravine and DJ Kotz from Australia, they were just playing, they had their own DJ equipment in their bedroom and they're playing happy hardcore, but they had like thousands of views and followers on YouTube. And those guys basically got famous for DJing on YouTube, but they were like doing it in their house. And I was like, if they could do it in their house, I could do this in my house. I could figure this out. But then also going to Afterlife every week and watching all the resident DJs like David Ringle and Tim Schoenberg, like DJ Psy or Gravity, all those guys, like just watching them week after week. Michael Todd, that old man, he has been doing this as long as I've been alive, but like watching him play and be able to like pick out the right tracks for the right time and then just make that whole room of people go crazy. It's like it's something I wanted to do. The crowds vary from place to place. I know Afterlife, I kind of took that for granted. That was like the first place I started, and I didn't realize how well we had it, because we would have a couple hundred people for like slow nights and like a couple thousand people for our really big events. And those guys all had so much energy. But then now you go to like the bar scene and the club scene that's in Deep Ellum and stuff, you get like 20 people. That's a good night. And so it's a lot less people, but it's a lot more intimate. How often do I listen to music? Pretty much every day. There's really, the only time I don't listen to music is if I have broken earbuds and I can't listen to music. But I spend my time driving around from my house to school to downtown, listening to the music I got for an upcoming gig, or I'll listen to my friends' mixes that they've made. I also work for ActiveSessions.fm, and so we do a 24/7 online broadcast of electronic music. So if I don't have anything to listen to in particular, I just like turn on their mobile app and listen to whatever's broadcasting. Young DJs, learn how to beat match. Like, don't cheat and just use the sync button on computers.
What's beat match?
Beat matching is when you get one track that's playing and the next track that you want to mix in, you have to get them to be at the same speed, because music, different tracks, they're not always at the same speed. They'll be like a couple BPMs off or whatever. So you have to, that's like the basic fundamental skill you need to be able to get your two tracks to line up so you can mix properly from one to another. And because of computers and like MIDI controllers, a lot of the newer DJs kind of skip that step and just rely on the sync button that automatically does it for you. But if you don't set up your music properly, it's not going to work right. Techno does not cover all electronic music, god damn it. Like, can't use techno for everything. I don't know, just people need to learn their genres, man. It's just annoying when everyone calls everything techno. It's not. But yeah, no. Yeah, I can't really think of anything.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Okay.
great.
All right, let's see. Hey, what's up? My name is Omar Mustafa, and by day I go to school, and at night I'm a DJ.
Question.
Yes.
So, how often do you listen to music?
Cut!
Yeah.
Guys, cut!